Hey guys, Moon here, and I'm back with, you guessed it, another tier list. But the good thing is, this one isn't Pokemon based. This is the Sonic the Hedgehog character tier list. If you guys didn't know, I'm a huge Sonic the Hedgehog fan. So I thought, why not make a tier list about all these characters? And we have more tiers this time, instead of just having S, A, B, C, and D. We now have S, A, B, C, D, and F. So that's 5 tiers instead of 4. Not that big of a difference, but you know. So let's just get started. First we have Classic Sonic, who I honestly say is the C tier. He's not horrible. Definitely. It's just, I honestly prefer modern Sonic. I grew up with modern Sonic. So, yeah. Moving on to Eggman. Or Robotnik, as he used to be called. I don't really like him. I mean, he's a villain. He's not supposed to be liked. Well, I mean, he is, but basically what I'm saying is I don't like him because I just find him annoying, and I'm like, how could people like you? Moving on to modern Sonic, the one I grew up with. Also, he's an SA tier character. Sure, some might find him annoying at times, but he's gone through it so much, and he gets so much flack for all the things he's gone through, even though it's not his fault. Thanks to Sega. We've had good games and bad games, so. Moving on to Amy. I used to really not like Amy, but now I think she's a B tier character. She's not bad, but she's not my favorite either, honestly. Moving on to Knuckles. Knuckles is another C tier. He's not the worst. He's gone through some character development, but the way they've been making him these days as the knuckle-brained goofy guy, not really my guy, honestly. Moving on to Rouge. She's a D tier. She's not horrible, but she's way too focused on getting the gems and getting all those pretty things and all that stuff that I'm like, girl, focus on something else. There's a job to do. Moving on to Shadow. He is honestly one of my favorite characters in the franchise. And I'm gonna say this now, and I'm probably gonna keep saying it throughout other videos that I make about Sonic. Shadow is not an edgelord. Sure, sometimes it may seem like he is, but I watched the whole video pointing out facts about how he's not. Because he is indeed a good guy. He helps Sonic a lot. He isn't bad. Sure, the Shadow the Hedgehog game and Sonic Boom make him look like an edgelord, but he's not. They should be making him like they did in SA2. He was a good guy. So yeah, I stand by my opinion. Shadow's not an edgelord. Moving on to Silver. Silver, honestly, not really my favorite character. He's a C tier. He's alright. He had character development. Definitely fine. It's just, I really am not the biggest fan of his. I don't think he's a bad character. It's just, well, albeit he's not the worst. Moving on to Tails. I'm pretty sure this modern Tails is an A tier. He's had character development, although the way they've been making him now, they're stripping away all of his character development. Which is like, come on, guys. He's one of the main characters. He's independent. He can handle himself. Come on, Sega. Get it together. Moving on. Espio. Yeah, he's a ninja. Sure. but he doesn't really get all that character development. Not really a lot at all. So he's a pretty flat character, but he's not horrible. Moving on to Classic Eggman. I don't like you at all. No, I grabbed the wrong character. Classic Eggman. Just don't like you. Again, you're the villain. You're supposed to not be liked. It's just, Moving on to... Who was that? Oh, yeah, that Zeddy girl. I'm putting all the Zeddy down in F tier. Might as well just get them out of the way now. Because, in all honesty, I don't like them at all. They're really flat and bland and annoying. It's just, don't like them. They're not cool. And I don't understand why Sega keeps bringing Zavok back. He's not a good or interesting character in the slightest. So it's like, what's the point from bringing him back? Yeah. No, so it's you. You go down. And then you forget your name. The one right beside Xeno. Just don't like you. Moving on to, we got the two Supersonics. I wouldn't count them as separate characters. For that, I'm putting them here because Supersonic and Sonic are the same guy. They're different forms. I could do a forms tier list, but this isn't it. I'm pretty sure that's Classic Tails. He's about a C. He's not horrible, but Modern Tails is honestly better. Because he gets more development. Wait. You're Mighty. Why do I keep grabbing the wrong character? Well, my opinion still stands. Classic Tails goes here. And Mighty does too, honestly. He's... doesn't get a lot of development. He was in the old Sonic game. Then they brought him back from Mania. It's just... Okay. Now up to Big the Cat. Big the Cat. He's a cat, but he's really annoying and lazy and just... yeah, not cool. Moving on to Metal Sonic. Classic Metal, to be exact. He goes... C tier. He's okay. His rivalry with Classic Sonic, well, it's a classic. Yeah, my jokes and puns are not funny. I know that. Moving on to Ray the Flying Squirrel. He is honestly very annoying. I don't like him. It's just, why? Sure, giving Mighty a buddy is definitely fun. I'm not against it. It's just, right? He's annoying. As for you, I don't like you either. They're just, I don't know, don't like ya. As for Modern Metal, he's an S tier. He actually gets some development and, well, he's very good. Vector, don't really like him. Again, as I said in another tier list video, this is all an opinion. You can like these characters however much you want. It's just how I feel. And I don't like Vector all that much. He's better than some, but you know, just not my kind of character. Charmy, he's slightly better because I can excuse him for being annoying by a little because he's a child. Children don't know all that much about how to act. So yeah, I'll give him a slight pass. Moving on Again, the supers are not a different form. Honestly, who are you supposed to be? Super Silver? Maybe. Not sure. Moving on to Storm. He's annoying. He's just like how they made Knuckles and Sonic Boom. Big, annoying goofball. Moving on to Vanilla the Rabbit. She's Cream's mother, and she's a nice woman. She's very sweet, but beyond being a nice mother, she doesn't get a lot of development. Also, her voice in Sonic X, the cartoon, her voice didn't really suit her, honestly. It sounded kind of weird. Moving on to Cream. Cream is an A-tier character. She gets development, and it's shown that she's very sweet and kind. And in my canon, she's very good friends with Shadow, because she kind of reminds him of Maria in personality-wise. Chaos. No, you belong here. It's just, not sure about him. Mephiles? Or wait, yeah, that is indeed Mephiles. Mephiles is an A tier. He was an amazing villain. Wait. Yeah, I think that's Mephiles. I can't tell anymore. Moving on to Metal Knuckles. There's no personality. He's bland. Blah. Just nothing there. Warbot and Cubot. Warbot in the Sonic Boom cartoon is pretty funny. They both are. But beyond that, they don't really have much of a personality. They just, And it's for you, Eggman. Again, don't like you. But if you're my Eggman, who are you? I don't know. Eggman Mega? Maybe. Oh, everything stayed put, so yeah. Who are you next to Blaze? Super Shadow? Oh, just because I like Shadow so much, I'll put your rank higher than I thought I would. And speaking of Blaze, she's an AS tier. Stop doing things like that. Blaze is amazing. Yeah, she's a princess, but unlike the princesses of some video games, she can take care of herself. She's a pyronetic princess. She's super smart. She can control fire, for goodness sakes. She's a guardian of the soul emeralds. Yeah, she can handle herself. But yes, again, this is my opinion and my list. This is how I feel about all the characters. I have a lot in F tier because there are a lot down here that I just really don't like. Then there are equal amounts in D and C tier because they're just there. Then B and AS. Well, SA. They're both great tiers. Great characters. But yes, this is how I feel about all these characters. If you guys enjoyed this video and have your own opinions on these characters, then tell me in the comments below. But yes, if you've enjoyed this video, then make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time.